Billions of people live on this planet. And as it is approved by the scientists, genetic code of each individual is unique. More than 99.9% of human DNA sequences are the same across the planet, but we also carry small differences that make us unique. We each carry a unique genetic code which remains unchangeable throughout our lifespan. Two fundamental properties of living organisms are connected with the DNA molecules, and they are heredity and possibility of mutation. The human genome carries a great deal of valuable information, and to be exact, it is the DNA molecule that carries the most detailed information about each and every one of us.
Genex offers a revolutionary approach to decoding DNA, which allows for the estimation of the likelihood of developing diseases while ensuring that our unbeatably reliable and accurate forecasts are used for treatment and prevention purposes. Utilizing the latest methods of DNA testing based on modern American gene methodologies, we can better understand our own genetic information.
DNA testing is the future of personalized medicine, and it furthers the study of the human genome more so than is currently available, as well as offers all the advantages of individually oriented genetic diagnosis. The results produced as part of the DNA diagnostics offered by our company provide such information as classic hereditary diseases that may afflict you, drug response, and genetic predisposition to many common diseases that may be passed on to your offspring.
Using our services is a step in the right direction for the development of preventative medicine, which will allow for the early diagnosis and timely treatment of diseases.
We provide a customized comprehensive report that details and gives in-depth analysis of each individual sample. Here's a list of services offered by Genex. Full Genetic Report, Health Conditions Insight, Carrier Status Insight, Diet and Metabolism Insight, Drug Response Insight. By testing for drug response, you can find out how effective certain drugs are, what reactions they may manifest, as well as their ultimate benefit to your body. Carrier status: for an individual to be a carrier of an illness, a gene in the DNA makeup had to undergo a change, and this change is called a mutation. Most inherited genetic diseases are caused by gene mutations. Genetic diseases can be unnoticeably transferred from generation to generation and will show themselves only when two carriers of the recessive gene produce a child afflicted by the illness. This type of testing is especially important in pre-pregnancy planning. Pregnancy planning should begin with DNA analysis. This test will determine the traits, character, and the risk of potential diseases of the future child. Health conditions reveal genetic markers and their impact on complex disease such as cancer, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, obesity, and many others.
Using these genetic markers, Genex can determine the individual propensity of people for the development of one or more of these types of diseases. The results produced by Genex will be used by doctors in order to determine each individual's treatment course, which, in combination with other factors such as family history, environmental surroundings, and lifestyle, will enable a physician to pick the most appropriate course of treatment.
Diet and metabolism is one of our most popular tests offered. It analyzes about 200 genes that have influence on metabolism, response to physical exercise, effectiveness, and level of energy consumption in the human body. With more information about your genotype, you can keep your body at optimum health levels. Consumer genetic testing is simple, secure, and completely safe. A simple saliva sample is all that is required for your full analysis, and now it has become even more accessible than ever. With the help of Full Genetic Report, you will learn about the genes that can be passed on to your children, about drug response to your body, as well as your predisposition to a number of diseases. Services offered by Genex can help you and your doctor make the best choices for your health, regardless on what you want to focus on first.
Genex guarantees complete protection and confidentiality of personal information. Test results are stored in an individual electronic safe, provided by Genex.
The client can get access to personal information from any device supported by the Internet at any time from anywhere, and any report can be printed as required by the customer.
Progress in the field of medicine and social acceptance is constantly moving forward. Genex offers revolutionary biotechnological and microgenetic knowledge for the prevention and avoidance of hereditary diseases and illnesses. Take a deeper look at yourself and find out what your DNA says about you.
Genex, your future is in your hands.